This is fast becoming a very vain video vlog thing, but I just had a shave and I feel a little bit better. But I really want to have this trimmed, and it's just so messy, and yeah, it just looks horrible, I think. And my bloody jeans keep falling down. We're in, I think it was the Columbus University subway station. We're walking down the steps and I had to stop and just brace myself against the wall because my pants were literally about to fall down. It's just ridiculous. It's like I'm losing weight and my pants are falling down, but to me it seems like my face looks a lot fatter on camera. Again, this is so vain. I know, it's unbelievable. We got a lot of stuff on the news right now about the Malaysia flight that went missing. People going nuts about it, you know, the relatives of the passengers. And it must be awful for those people who don't know what's going on. Again, 12 days, it's crazy. Yeah, it's really, I mean, nuts that the plane's just gone completely missing, but yeah, not much more you can say about it really. It is what it is for now. Hopefully they'll at least find out what happened and where, I don't know, find the plane. Anyway, Connie's like, get on with it, we want to go, so Connie wants to go out and get food. Yeah, our friendly neighborhood.
Spider-Man. Oh, if we meet him again, I'll be like, no, you're not getting more money from me.
If we meet him again, I'm gonna say, yeah, let's do another action shot. Hey, let's get another. Yeah, do this, and they'll be like, okay, see ya.
No.
We're not obligated to do it.
We can be like, okay, so that's $2.
We can charge him for posing with us.
Yeah, it's like, oh, any tip is fine for.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Right, let's go and get some dinner. Raining in Times Square reminds me of Blade Runner.
We tried to get tickets for Phantom the Opera because they said it was 50% off. And I asked how much it was, and it was $75 a piece.
Nah.
And we just agreed if it's more than $100 for the both of us, then we're not going to do it.
So
we are here on the budget after all.
Yeah, we're going to try and find some place to eat.
We're finally getting steak and fries. It's going to be a really nice combination. I'm having peppercorn sauce. I'm having steak.
You said that already.
Did I mention that we're going to have steak?
I think you did.
And did we mention the guy that we met with the comedy club tickets? So we want to go to a stand-up comedy show because I heard that you can do that. Speak up. You can go to a stand-up comedy show for a pretty cheap price. I think that's our food coming now.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Looks good. We finished the steak and it was so good. It was really nice. I was surprised. The steak was great. Chips were really nice. The peppercorn sauce that Connie ordered, she gave a little to me, and it just made everything just awesome. Really nice meal.
You're so weird.
I'm not weird.
Okay, so there was this comedy guy, right? We wanted to go to a stand-up comedy show, and we heard that we could get tickets for $10 or less, even free, if it's right before the show. And he was selling tickets for a show at 9 or 10:30, and it was showing on a thing who the guys were, and they were like from MTV, and I just wanted to say, no idea who those people are. I don't know. I don't watch MTV either. And first he says it's $30 each, and then it's like, but I'll give you for $40 for both of you, so $20 each. I'm like, well, we haven't really decided yet. So it's like $30 for both of you. That's one ticket free, he said. So it'll be $15 each. And it's like, well, you know, maybe we'll come back to you later, Luke says. I'm pretty sure that we would have gotten down to $10 each, but I read online now that sometimes when you walk to the street where the comedy show is, right before the show, they give away free tickets if there aren't enough people in the house. And also, some of the comedy clubs actually have the minimum 2-drink thing, so you have to buy 2 drinks. And it's just $5 for a pop, and so it's expensive. So you're gonna have to end up paying $10 after all. I'm gonna ask about that.
So we're gonna go have a look for one?
We're gonna go have a look for one. I found the address for one of the comedy clubs, which looks nice and it's got good reviews. So if you go to that street and see, you know, maybe there will be some people there selling tickets. And if that is the street, which I don't think it is, because this street that I'm thinking about is a lot further up. But if it is that street, then I don't even know what I was saying now. We'll make it in time before 9. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, and I wanted to know where 9th Avenue was because this super nice hotel dude at our hotel told us that's where all the restaurants are. And so the stairs that are in Times Square where you can sit and watch everyone, they were closed up because it was raining. And this police officer was standing there looking really like that. And I walked up to him and he was just looking away. Like, don't talk to me. And I asked, can you tell us where 9th Avenue is? That's it. Like, he just like, and he didn't look at me. And I'm like, okay, thank you. I understand it was horrible to be out in the pouring rain and stuff, but
What a twat.
you want to talk?
No, that's a good meal. We might go to a comedy show, that's about it. So, yeah.
I still want a scarf.
And Connie's still looking for a scarf. That's why we're Forever 21 was to get Connie a scarf. So yeah, the quest for the scarf continues tomorrow, likely, or maybe later tonight. I don't know, because places are open really late in Times Square. We'll see. Well, no comedy show. Decided against it. We tried to get some food, some snacks, but we decided against that as well. And one thing I wanted to mention all day and yesterday, I've been seeing these buildings called Chase. I don't know what Chase is, never seen it before, never heard of it before, where there are buildings all over the city. It's all about Chase. And they've got a rotating logo that reminds me of Clamp from Gremlins 2. Let me know if you see the resemblance.
Gremlins?
Yeah. Very similar to the, well, to me anyway, the Clamp logo. There you go. We're now going to go back to the hotel, which is just around the corner. Down there. Alright, we're back in the hotel, in the room that's a lot better than the old one.
Still, it hasn't changed
What do you mean it hasn't changed?
since the last time we were in here.
It hasn't changed, yeah. Not much on TV. TV has the same problem, the volume goes up and down, but what are you going to do? I think it must be the signal, not the TV itself, because that would just be ridiculous. So yeah, we crammed in a lot today, I think. You know, we got up, we went, had a sandwich, then we went to the South Ferry, we went across to Staten Island on the ferry, saw the Statue of Liberty, the Manhattan skyline, came back on the Staten Island ferry, back over to Manhattan, and then we wandered over and literally bumped into the museum from Ghostbusters 2, went inside that, the Museum of American Indians, then walked up to World Trade Center, went to the 9/11 Memorial, then we went up to Columbia University in an attempt to go to a Ghostbusters 1 location, but then we decided we're going to go back tomorrow when it's not raining. We stopped off at a Starbucks, went to a bookshop, went back to Times Square, came back here, changed the room, that was cool, went back to Times Square, got stopped off, went to a comedy show, went to a small little restaurant, had some steak and chips, it was really nice, wandered around a bit in the rain again, and then came back. So we crammed in a lot today, and we got a few more days, well, more than a few more days to go. Overall, I'm feeling a lot more positive about this hotel at least than I was 24 hours ago. And yeah, well, 24 hours ago we were still, we were probably just landed. No, we were about to get picked up at JFK Airport 24 hours ago.
I think we had actually gotten picked up.
Or maybe we'd gotten picked up with them, I don't know. So yeah, that was the first day, and filmed a lot. I don't know how I'm going to put this together. I don't know if there's going to be like an edited down version or just like a ridiculously long version. I don't know, but we'll have a lot to look back on in years to come. So yeah, anything you want to add about today, Connie?
I had fun. I'm really tired.
No,
it was a good day. Like
I had fun.
I was covering my chin.
Okay. Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to go back to Columbia University again. Maybe a few other Ghostbusters locations that are in the general vicinity. And I don't know what we're going to do in the day. We'll find that out when we're there, I guess. We'll decide on the go. But then in the evening we're going to Queens at least to see Cirque du Soleil. I'm very excited about that. It's going to be awesome. Any comment? You can cover your face with the phone if you want. It's like that guy in Home Improvement.
Any comment on what?
Going to Cirque du Soleil.
Oh right, that will be awesome.
Yeah.
You really got to figure out how to get there and get back and stuff though.
Yeah, we might go there in the day or something and figure it out. I don't know. We'll see. What?
Internet is being shit.
Yeah, the internet. We got SIM cards. I don't know if I mentioned that yet before, and they're both working. I've only got a data one. Connie's got a data and talk and text. They're not great, but they do the job for me anyway. So yeah. Anything else?
Are you excited about Cirque du Soleil?
I just said yeah. I don't think you were listening to me. I was really looking forward to it. In fact, the first night me and Connie ever met or spent the night together, we watched some of a Cirque du Soleil show on her laptop. So
it was very random.
It was very random, but it all comes full circle. So, and funnily enough, we were staying in a shitty hotel room that night, so it really does come full circle. And you can hear the sirens. Whoop whoop. There's constant sirens.
Why can't they just go like this? Whoa! They have to go whoop 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 whoop.
Yeah. Well, we haven't seen anyone get stabbed yet, so that's something.
Why would you say yet? And why would you even say that?
Why would I say that? It was just a joke. This is going on far too long. If this whole 5-minute thing I just filmed gets into the full video, then something went wrong. Somewhere along the way.
We're supposed to say what we've been doing.
I know. Alright then, so I'm gonna...
Did you say that we feel like our dinner just got a lot more expensive than expected?
Yes, the dinner.
We were expecting $42 and that
42.
we just add our own tip. But we
Yeah.
forgot about the taxes once again.
Taxes again stung us on the dinner.
And they added like $8 tip instead of the $4 that we had.
Yeah, they added the old $18 mandatory...
18%.
18%, sorry, mandatory gratuity. So I remember actually I was in a Pizza Express about 7 years ago with a group of guys, and they charged us 10% tip. And one of my guys I was with was like, "You can't do that." And they're like, "What?" I think they were Italian or something. And they got into this big argument about how you can't just charge someone a tip. It's their choice. But obviously in America it's different, and it's like mandatory. You must tip. And yeah, but the woman kind of dragged us in off the street. We were looking at the menu, and she was like, "Hey, what do you know?" Kind of like, "Oh, do you got steak?" And she's like, "Yes, we got this steak here. It says $26. We'll put it down to $21." So we did get the
$21 with the beer and the wine, which doesn't make sense.
We just got the tap water, but that was fine. We didn't want anything more than that anyway. And You know,
I don't want beer. I don't want wine.
Yeah.
I want alcohol. Why do we have to drink?
well, we didn't, so.
Ridiculous. Yeah, but then we paid 26 after all. And she said
Yeah,
21.
we did play 26 after all, but at least we didn't. At
We
least.
should have gotten the wine and paid $5 less. It's like, drink our wine. We want to get rid of it. It makes people sick or something. I don't know.
It was a nice little place. The little inn.
Yeah, but I didn't think that the service was great at all.
No.
And it definitely didn't deserve such a mandatory tip.
It's just one of those things.
Tell us what you thought,
Along
right?
with the taxes that they never disclose, you know, I just think that's odd. I guess Americans just live with it. I mean, I just spoke to Ryan about it on Facebook chat, and he was like, "It sucks, but I gotta just deal with it." You know, I guess for all Americans, it's just the way it is. But
Yeah,
I don't see why they can't just tell you the full price. It's just that simple, really. I don't see the game.
We say that they can't even pay their bills if they don't get tips because it's just insanely like low.
Yeah, I guess.
pay here.
Well, it's not my problem. There was an Indian fella who was just like, he's getting so antsy about us leaving. He's just like standing there, he's like,
Yeah, standing there shuffling about.
Shuffling
when we were
about,
trying to Put
you
a
know.
jacket on.
and here we go. Annoying people update number 2. He
Is it only number 2?
yeah, only number 2. I'm sure I'm sure we could have had more updates, but that Indian fella, I said, "Oh, thank you very much," as I was leaving, you know, and he went, I forgot what he said now, but he just kind of went like, "Yeah, right," like really pissy, and I was like, "What the hell? I was just being nice."
I was saying bye and he said bye back.
Yeah, I don't know. And,
No, thank you.
and generally, a lot of people have been pretty polite in New York, I have to say. You know, like if I keep a door open for someone, they say thank you, so, you know, it's not like
They
it's...
say sorry when they walk in front of you sometimes.
Yeah, that as well.
And a lot of people were shuffling into you or just bumping into your knee on the
Subway.
train, and all of them said sorry.
That is true.
It's not like Norway where they just do it and they
Yeah.
look at you like, well, you're in the way.
Norway's a lot more rude from experience. And finally, who was it? It was this woman in I forget the name now. There's this convenience store thingy, pharmacy, and I was about to take a picture of these biscuits that my mum likes, and an American version of them. And I got my phone up to take a picture, and this woman actually just appeared behind me and said, actually, you can't take pictures of this store unless you have express permission. And I was like, okay, no worries, and smiled, and she just looked at me like, I was like, she was just like determined to be pissed off at me, even if I was going to be polite about it, and I just hate it when people are like that. But there you go.
Probably expecting you to say, okay, sorry.
Exactly, she's probably expecting me to be pissy about it, and I wasn't,
No,
yet
she
she's still...
was expecting you to apologize for being stupid enough to not know that you're not allowed to take pictures in the convenience store, which is ridiculous. What are we supposed to do? There are pictures of those things all over, so how are we supposed to know? But she probably just expected you to say, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not saying that you were stupid, but she was probably thinking it. Alright? And that's probably why she gave you a look.
Okay, I guess
I'm just saying.
I'm just stupid
Probably
then.
was. They want you to say sorry and bow down and kiss your feet. I'm kidding. Just exaggerating, yeah.
Well, it is what it is. We were going to watch a movie, but probably not now. I decided against the comedy show. As I already said, this is going on ridiculously long. What the hell? Okay, that's it. One more thing. We were walking down the street when we were almost going to go to a comedy show, and there was these 2 women talking, and it just cracked me up, and one of them went, she was actually saying that, like, the Big Bang Theory was stupid. Doesn't sound that funny once I've said it. I don't know what I was thinking. up. It is day 2 of the trip. Slept a little bit better than the night before.
A little bit? I slept 10 hours.
Yeah, Connie slept 10 hours, but for me it was as hot as the other room until, I don't know, after a while it just got quite cold, but it was a nice cold, so I could just barely put the sheet over me and sleep fairly comfortably. So yeah, it was a lot better. The room's just nicer, and I think that just helps. But Connie, come here quickly. We're getting ready to go out, but I want you to tell us. No.
You said come here quickly.
Yeah, I want you to tell the story of the dream you had about Lily.
Oh yeah. Well,
Actually, I'll just.
our last hotel room, we couldn't even see the ground. It's just facing the wall and stuff. And well, I miss Lily, so I think about it all the time. And I dreamt that she was there, but she jumped out of the window all the way down to the ground. And I was like, oh my God, she's gonna die. But I saw her actually landing and then running off. I'm like, look, we gotta go down and find her. Went downstairs, down outside, and I knew that she would come to me if I called her, because she always does. I was like, Lily, come on, Lily. And 2 ginger cats came over, and they're like, and I'm like, is that Lily? No, I know my Lily, that's not them. They were ginger, and I was, you know, like tiger stripes. And then she came running, no, Lily, and she jumped up into my arms. They were like hugging, and I was so happy to have her, and I was so worried. It's just a pointless dream. It's just a dream. People watching this are probably like, what's she telling us this?
Well, it's interesting because you hardly ever remember your dreams, whereas I remember most of my dreams in excruciating detail. What?
I dreamt that you left me last night.
Oh yeah, she
I
dreamt.
remember that too. Every freaking detail.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice.
No.
Anyway, let's get out.
For a girl here in the States, I know who you are. I'm kidding.
It's ridiculous. Okay, we've been walking around for a while trying to find somewhere to eat, and and we can't decide on where to actually eat. We did go to a pharmacy and get some little bits and pieces, some shampoo, some snacks, a drink. But yeah, we're still trying to find somewhere to actually eat. And just noticed the New York Times building, which has a very interesting design on it, which I think is pretty cool. I only just noticed the shoes on the cable. Shoes and the umbrella on the wire above the street.
There.
Yeah.
I was looking at the other side of the street.
What'd you make of that?
Huh?
What'd you make of that?
I don't know. We're in the hood. Well done turning the umbrella up there. It's really like.
Yeah, good shot. Now, food. So we settled on a place. Just a small little place. We ate some food. Connie got a coffee, obviously.
I need my coffee.
She needs a coffee.
I really need my coffee.
And we have 30 minutes to eat.
We sat down at 11:45.
Otherwise we need to get out of here. The drink I got from the pharmacy was Snapple, so I'm really looking forward to trying, but I don't want to bring it out here because they might be like, illegal. So yeah, I got the fruit punch flavour, so I'm looking forward to trying that later. So I got French toast, bacon and sausage. Here it is. Huh?
That bacon looks so good. French toast looks like it's good.
And you got
Popcorn beef with lettuce and cheese and stuff.
looks nice. What are these?
Crisps, I didn't order those.
Oh, I just throw them in. That's cool.
Yeah.
This is so nice. Back in the hotel room, we were led on a wild goose chase to try and find Cinnabon.
I really, really want it.
She really, really wants it,
Really, really, really.
but we can't find it. I just suggest that we find another place.
Yeah, but it's gonna be the same look around thing, isn't it? Not
Anyway,
Oh around here, then.
So this is my drink. I want to do a little first taste, and Connie said, "Can I have some?" And I went, "Oh," because I was going to do the first taste. She was like, "Oh, I'll just have some of my warm orange juice." So now you can have some after I've done my little first taste. And yeah. There you go, Snapple, naturally flavored fruit punch. All natural. It's all natural.
We should go to Cake Boss.
It's nice.
Is it?
It's got a hard edge to it.
Like bitter?
I like the way it feels in my mouth.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Oh, it is really good. You try.
It smells horrible.
It smells horrible. It smells really nice.
It's like if fruit punch was coffee, that's what you would get or something.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's something weird about it.
Yeah, I like it. Good. It's a thumbs up from me.
It's like one of those, you know, the fruit sweets that you like so much.
Fruit sweets.
Yeah, the fruity sweets and that thing that I got for Christmas and then you ate it all. It's like those.
So we're here at Columbia University, which is kind of officially the Ghostbusters University, where they were kicked out near the beginning of the first movie for their paranormal studies. Their funding just dropped. Huh? Okay. It doesn't matter if you're not completely in the shot.
Yeah, but it's like that much. Just saying.
Okay. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Proper location from the first Ghostbusters film. Does it mean much to you?
I think it's cool.
It is cool because this is the spot where Bill Murray sat right here. Dan Aykroyd would be around here somewhere. They blocked it off a little in the ensuing years, but this was 30 years ago where he was sat. And when they were kind of deliberating what they should do next, and decide to go into business for themselves.
You have to be so up in my face.
And yeah, to become Ghostbusters. So this is pretty cool. Nice area as well, this huge library. I love buildings with those big epic pillars. And by all accounts, it's a pretty nice looking university, wouldn't you say so?
I'd go here.
You go here?
Yeah.
Speaking of that, have you ever thought of going to university, just generally?
We don't really do the same type of universities in Norway. It's not the same way.
Okay,
But
so Norway.
well, yeah, there is, but only thing I want to study is stuff that's not in universities. So.
Yeah, for me, I kind of did college and then university was never really on there. Remember my mum said that she always wanted me to go to university because she never went to university, my dad never went to university, and she wanted me to be successful.
Well, isn't
Look where that ended
university
up.
here the same as college?
I don't know. I'm not sure if college...
don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if the university here is the same as college in the
Well,
UK
they don't
or...
call it Harvard College, do they?
No.
They call it college. I'm going to college.
Yeah.
University.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, but yeah, I went to college, but that was kind of not really as big as university. And you know, university really in the UK, as far as people I know who went to university, was just kind of like, hey, let's get like a £10,000 loan, spend half of it on the, you know, going to university, spend the other half on going out getting drunk every night.
That's the same in Norway.
Yeah, it's like a proper party, like, you know, and that was never really my kind of thing. I always wondered what it would be like, but, you know, ultimately not too fussed about not going to university, and degrees account for less and less these days. And why are we still here talking about fucking education when we're...
Says we don't have one! Oh wait, I do. I do though. Kind of.
There's a kid behind me.
Yep.
So yeah, I think this is just a really cool little spot. Some nice architecture. Architecture. Just have a walk around. So we just looked at a screenshot of the film on my phone. I have a scene where Bill Murray, Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd are walking down this kind of pathway. And we did some kind of investigating into the actual screenshot to see the geography of the place. And there's a white pole, so we found a white pole, and the background looks similar, so we think this is the path that they walk down just after they see the first ghost, where I think Bill Murray says Harold Ramis he's starting to like him. Yeah, I think it's down this path.
Just check it.
Yeah, because that's on the left, with that in the background.
That's right,
Huh?
this is right.
Oh, right, sorry, that's on the right.
Give me the phone.
Aha, I was wrong. Connie asked me to check the phone again, so we did. And it's the other pole on the other side, because this building is on the left in the shot.
Oh my god, look at that!
Did you hear that?
What? Just heard, oh my god.
Oh my god, look at that!
Oh my god, look at that!
I do love these
They're
exact...
probably gonna go here. They're excited about it. It's super Ghostbusters.
I wonder how many people here actually, you know, are a fan of the movie and know that it... Or even care that it was, you know, bits were filmed there, I guess.
We're little balls. The tree's got balls, man.
The tree's got balls. The tree's got balls, lovely. Yeah.
Looks about right. How far?
I think it's like one of the second things here. Ah, that's it. Phone out again.
Yeah. That's it.
Look, I can almost line it up.
Only there was actually leaves on that branch that you see.
Yeah, well, it's the winter now, isn't it? Well, apparently it's the first day of spring today, but yeah.
This is exactly where Bill Murray was. Oh wait, I've been somewhere else where Bill Murray's been.
Yeah, just around the corner.
No.
What?
Tokyo.
Oh yeah, tell the story while we're here. Very quickly.
From Lost in Translation, they were staying at a hotel. You have to be so close.
I'm trying to get you the sound because it's quite windy.
I can speak out.
And speak out then.
I'm sure they can hear.
Okay.
In Lost in Translation, he was staying at a big hotel in Shinjuku, Tokyo, and I went up there and did you see the hat? Okay. And saw the view and everything, and I sat at the same like table thingy that he sat at. It's like a really long bench table thingy. So that's cool. So we're at the hotel where Bill Murray was. I'm just talking to the camera, so I don't know. In Lost in Translation, and we're actually in the bar where he was several times, sitting by the counter he sat at. So when I get home, I'm gonna watch that movie. And that's it.
Yeah, so this is your third Bill Murray movie location spot.
Second. Oh, spot, yeah.
Yeah.
But second movie.
Yeah. Our second movie, yeah. Well, no, well, I'm not sure if there was ever a shot of him outside that museum from Ghostbusters 2 that we went to yesterday, but anyway. So yeah, Harold Ramis, rest in peace, walked down here as well. Well, no, I don't think he walked down this part, but he joined them along this path somewhere. So, I think they walked through here and then walked this way. So here it is. Ghostbusters movie location down, really cool. It was cool kind of lining up the choreography, the geography of the place with the building and the pole and everything, so that was cool. It was fun. It's like we were investigating and doing some kind of Columbo work on this movie location, so very cool. So we're finally here in New York City. Call it fate, call it luck, call it karma. Well, I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe that we're here in New York City right now for one reason and one reason only: to have the trip of a lifetime. Yes!
So where do you want to start?
I don't I just got a lovely shot of his asshole. The squirrel of Columbia University. Do you think that patch around the tree has been worn out because it keeps running around it in circles?
Oh, very funny.
Oh, look at him in the bush. Not in the bush, but in the leaves. Oh, he's got a nut in his mouth. Oh, look at him eating. Oh, that's amazing. Look how fast he's doing it. He's faster than you when he eats.
He's coming closer.
He's giving us a better shot. Hey, buddy.
That is so cute.
How fast he's chewing that down.
It's like Lily.
It's like Lily on crack.
Actually looks kind of tasty when he's eating it.
I wonder how many times his jaw's moving per minute. Motor mouth. Whoa.
Oh, give him more nuts.
It's good. Alright, we're kind of blocking the whole thing.
We are.
What a squirrel. Have fun with the nuts. Trains down to at least 96th Street. We're not running. Huh?
Train 1 down the west side. Not all trains.
No.
That one.
No, the one we needed to get. So, oh, quickness. So we had to get a bus. A shuttle bus, and and it was packed, absolutely packed. And then of course,
Just follow it.
okay. And yeah, so now we got off at 97th. We're gonna try and get another subway somewhere. Yeah, we don't know what we're doing in a minute, but lots of disgruntled people. The bus was so full, this woman couldn't get on, and you just visibly saw her go. So yeah, the other guy was like, "This is just absurd."
Well, maybe she was one of the people who were actually upset that she couldn't take the subway and she had to get somewhere fast, and not only would the bus make it walk straight into me.
Chase. It's everywhere. It's taken over. Connie's trying to find Cinnabon again. We're at 96th. Any luck?
It's not loading.
It's not loading. We're now going to Lincoln Center. We got off at 66th, and yeah, another little location. So we're at the Lincoln Center with the fountain. It's a cool place, nice area, but of course it is another classic Ghostbusters location. One of my favorite scenes from the films where Bill Murray, Sigourney Weaver, Venkman and Dana, well, Venkman's waiting for her. She's gone to some orchestra recital, and he's waiting for her. She's with her friend, and he's standing pretty much just there somewhere doing a little weird hop on his foot. And then there's a street dancer at the end of the scene just kind of spinning around, so he kind of does the spin as well. It's a really cool scene. I really just like it. One of my favorite bits is when she's walking off with her friend and he's like, "I didn't get to say hello to you, sir." He says, "I'm sorry to hear you're feeling ill. You're looking very pale." I thought that was brilliant.
I'm glad you're feeling much better. You're still very pale, though. Little sun.
I think the fountain looks a bit different. It's probably been redone in the past 30 years, but it's the same kind of shot, so pretty cool. Another location down. While we're kind of in the area, we're trying to find out where the apartment building is. It's on 66th Street, we think. We don't know if it's that way or that way, so Just trying to figure out which way Central Park is, and then we can find probably the second most recognizable Ghostbusters movie location. But this was cool. Apparently you're not allowed to film here because James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, he did a movie location tour video of New York City, of Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2, and they weren't allowed to film up here, but I think that's because they had kind of a camera crew, you know, like more of a professional thing, so or maybe we just got luckier. A guy came and started looking at us, that's why we had to quickly try and do the little twirl and the Bill Murray thing. But there you go, Lincoln Center, awesome.